And oh shit, the weed fell on me already.
Damn! Party foul in the beginning.
And let's make sure we are live.
Oh, I can't imagine seeing that on fucking acid or something at a concert.
Oh, damn. Oh, yeah.
Seeing that in real life at a concert, like while tripping, I'd be like, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't move. I'd be stuck. If I was tripping out like that hard.
Sweet.
Man, I'll go to a rave and then hit the DMT thing.
Is it popping up on you guys? Is it showing that we're live?
Let me take a look.
Mine's not showing that we're live. Oh, there we go.
Yes.
Sweet.
Super sweet!
Super sweet.
Super sweet, everyone. Another Wednesday fucking night coming at you again, talking high culture with the boys.
Thank you for joining us on Talking High Culture.
The culture, Mr. Logan.
Mr.
Are
Logan
you part of the
Zaman.
culture?
You part of the culture, Logan?
Or are you part of the scroller?
It's just like a crazy.
He's got a fucking crazy vid up on his phone.
Yeah, fucking. That's a weird.
Guy got decapitated.
I want to watch that. It's like crazy.
Damn, it's been a minute since I've seen like decapitation videos on the internet. I'm not gonna lie.
I actually
They
just
used
saw
to be
it.
all over the fucking place.
Logan loves decapitation videos.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I saw on his phone he has like maybe like 9,000 decapitation videos saved, right?
I like to rewatch. I like to fall asleep to that Funky Town
Incorrect.
video.
Incorrect. 12,000.
Oh, my bad. See, I didn't want to. My bad.
Or I fall asleep to those BME pain Olympics, you know.
Ooh, Pain Olympics, chopping stuff off.
Shit. It's my bedtime snooze.
Let's go ahead and start us off right. Logan, take a blinker hit. Pink
Fucking
rocks.
smoke. Get out of my head.
Chris, you take a blinker hit of this Black Patronus.
Ooh, Patronus?
Best tonight, boys.
Expecto Patronum.
Start feeling weird after this. Wipe off your stuff.
Expecto Patronum.
Wipe off your things.
Oh, there's a button on this. My bad.
Chris, it's up for it. Fuck yeah.
3.8 volt.
You got it set at 3.8?
Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, you just like the bitches.
I knew a lady that cooked these cold fire carts, which are really good carts, pretty pricey, at 5 volts. Never do that. Oh, that one's hard.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like
Yeah. Fuck.
This one? This is the one you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
Fuck. Maybe it's because that's not the last.
It is. It's not like done. It's got like. Thank you.
It's a little hot,
It's not at the It's not at the coil yet.
but it is a little hot.
Let's take an extra one.
Yeah, it is hot.
It's getting to that point. Fuck.
I definitely
But
don't.
it still has some good flavor.
Yeah, this one right here, I got it Friday night when oh, what the fuck? It's going off on its own.
What?
Okay, that was weird. Um, I got that Black Patronus. It's a Cure Enjoy disposable, so it's live resin. I got it on Friday night, and
Last Friday night.
it was really good. It got me really stoned.
He got free cartridges and he took too many hits.
He didn't get a free card.
It wasn't free, but it was.
Just roll with it. I was vibing, bro.
It was stony.
It's just fucking throwing off the vibe.
We went
What's
to
up?
we went to a bud tender event in Sacramento, right? For the Alien Labs, right?
What's that?
It was pretty fun,
I didn't see
right?
any clips or nothing. What the fuck, boys?
Oh, I went late, and then he was slumped apparently. We got this Sangria from Alien Labs. It's one of their
I
new
thought
strains.
I saw something post about that shit. that they were it was like a test strain for a little bit, but they weren't sure if they were gonna make it like a regular lineup. They're waiting to see how it does.
It's whatever.
We're gonna go ahead and smoke it up right now, so that way they
There's
got
a lot of shit you say is whatever. Sorry, Marco.
we got we're gonna go ahead and try it out on stream, right? So that way we can give a little bit of feedback. But first, we actually got some Master Kush from Air Bloom because we're just trying to get super stoned first, right off the bat.
Honestly, I will say something starting.
No, you're good.
But you will.
Yeah, how you gonna release a strain and have it be like other strains that are already a thing? Like, yeah, I get it. It's a new strain that they made up out of these two strains, but it's like those two strains are pretty prominent at the moment right now, to where it doesn't even make that much of a different weed.
Mhm. He's referring to Girl Scout cookies and Z,
It
right?
is not
So,
very. It
probably
is not
Zittles?
very Girl Scout cookies at all.
Is there any Zittles at all?
It's more
Because that's
Z.
what I was.
It's more
That's
Z
what I would
than
think is
anything.
the Z.
Yeah, it'd be Zittles or Z, whatever the fuck's Z.
I think that's very important. I do understand where Logan's coming from. As far as like, oh, we have our new strain, which is Sangria, but
Our version of Sangria.
our version is Sangria. But having it be two strains that are already pretty like common in the market, right? I do understand what you're saying.
It
It's a
doesn't.
gray area.
It doesn't produce anything like
Yeah,
super
because
unique for the two
yeah,
strains. You know what I mean? Is
why
that
would
what
you
you're saying?
create something that's not really gonna make something that's too different from what everyone's already getting right now? If you're gonna release something and like try to get some backing behind it,
Mhm.
have it be something different.
Or if you're gonna cross the strains, don't necessarily put it out until it produces like a something that
Yeah.
actually makes a difference
The la-
between the two. You
Yeah.
know what I
The
mean?
I
last
have an
thing
even
they,
bigger gripe.
the
Yeah.
last thing they released from Connected was Silver Spoon and Tropical Z. I heard the Tropical Z was
Silver
trash.
Spoon sounds kind of
But
cool.
Silver Spoon is a Silver Haze
Mhm.
strain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where I mean, they're getting
Okay.
a little different, but it's like I think the other cross with that is still something that's
Too common.
yeah
Like,
too common
yeah.
nowadays. Like it's so it's like fuck, come at me with some shit that I've like never heard of or you don't see.
Start crossing some like even though it's hard to get, you're basically saying like start crossing some of those more like exotic strains or like those strains that just aren't as popular in the market.
Exotic
Like
strains.
instead of using the same old like fucking haze or gelato or zittles or fucking sherbet, like
Yeah.
start coming out with some new cross or the cookies, like
Yeah.
start taking more strains that aren't commonly crossed and start crossing them to produce actually something exciting.
Because in around 2016 when I was getting out of high school, the big exotic push was going crazy. Up until about 2019, around COVID, when COVID started, that exotic thing was huge. Everybody was pushing runts, gelato, sherbet, biscotti.
Those are all very common nowadays.
Exactly, they're common because the exotic push was so hard and went for like a good 5 years now that like those have become commonplace now, and exotics
like the staples.
aren't even a
They
thing
were like,
anymore.
hey, everybody
Yeah.
liked these, so why are we going to waste our time and effort on cultivating all these other plants and like taking up our fields if they don't end up being as popular?
Yeah, so like this whole term exotic isn't even what it used to be. Exotic used to be some shit that you can't get at the stores. Now it's in every store.
My gripe with it, especially when it comes to the naming of it, is that um, like you were getting at, is that if they're gonna bring out something new, and they're why is it two strains that are already pretty common on the market? But also this sangria, the whole event that they had was tailored around like a Halloween, a spooky theme. Alien and uh, what is it, Jason Voorhees, right?
Then they
Yeah,
should have come out with something a little bit more
something a
spooky
little bit
naming
more
or
spooky
towards
naming.
that.
Exactly. That's my big thing. Is like Girl Scout cookies and Z. I mean, I don't really personally. I don't see the direct connection to anything for that to
I
sangria.
see more
And then
Dia
also
de los Muertos, like Day of the Dead type
see
shit.
if they put that, and then I can even see them going with this Girl Scout cookies, right, and the Z. If they played off of that and then chose like a completely different name that was a little bit more in line with like the alien horror theme, right?
Yeah.
That would work because Halloween, yeah, Girl Scout cookies, they go door to door. Z, Skittles, that's a candy, sure, right? Give yourself a different name other than Sangria. Or like you said, if it's gonna be Sangria, right, Dia de los Muertos theme, pick two other strains
Yeah,
that aren't
and
gonna
then make
be
your theme a little bit more geared towards that.
yeah.
You know
So
what I
I
mean?
think the huge issue right now with my gripe is that it doesn't have anything to do with the theme of the event, right? So it doesn't feel like it hits,
Yeah.
right? The whole part of cannabis, or one big thing of cannabis, is set and settings, right? How you intake that flower, how you perceive that flower, how you purchase that flower, your feelings by it, that affects the high that you have. And if it doesn't feel like it just kind of lines up right, A new word I learned is called syzygy, right? That's like when the planets align, when the stars align, right? This is not syzygy right here. It's like their points don't necessarily line up. And when it comes to, like you were saying, on the exotic strain, right? If you're gonna say that this is this whole new lineup, this limited time run, it should be something that is a little bit more exotic, something that you're not gonna find in the stores quite as easily.
Yeah.
Because yeah, like you're right. The term exotic should be referring to stuff that you can't find quite
Yeah,
so
or
easily.
that isn't commonly found across multiple dispensaries or like what's popular in the market, you know? I feel like that's sometimes where a lot of brands are failing, like their customers in a sense. Not failing like as a business, but failing customers like, and cannabis
The consumers, yeah.
yeah, consumers like us, anybody really, when they're constantly just releasing the same old strains. Because I remember being like in the dispensary so many times and like people excited, especially like the regular people that kind of like start to figure out when you put like when you get like your deliveries and shit, if they when you start restocking and putting shit out and they always come in like, "Oh, what you got new? What you got new?" And then you have to, and then like you tell them like, "Oh, unfortunately, there's nothing really like that interesting right
Yeah.
now. Like same old strains. We got this in, we haven't had in a while,
We
but
got
like,
more of this.
yeah,
We
or
didn't.
or we finally restocked on this, but then you have to look at them and see that disappointment in their face, like, oh, like
They wanted variety.
there's no new strains, like there's nothing actually like different that you guys got.
We're dealing with that right now with the sticky brand that we got.
GDF and Ice in the Bong is a must.
And
Absolutely.
I didn't forget about you, GDF. I'm getting paid tomorrow, so I got you, and I already got home, bro. So I got you, homie.
He's
Dog.
got your 5 right
I got
there.
you five.
You got five.
I
I
didn't
want
forget
it.
about it. But something that we're noticing at the stores right now is that we have a brand that makes other brands basically irrelevant, and that's our sticky brand. With them being $25 an eighth, and basically being the same quality as some of the $50 to $60 eighths that we have,
Mhm.
it basically creates these zones of irrelevance in our cases and our
Yeah.
walls to where you don't even see these other weeds anymore because it doesn't even matter. When you have something at
Yes.
$25 out the door, $50 out the door for a quarter, that's really good quality and a half decent price. That's going to be the only thing people cop. And if you're not getting anything new that's of that caliber and of that price, and it's only the same brand, they're gonna go through everything so quickly and be complaining at you like, "Where the fuck's this new shit?" You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they have to go back to the old stuff because
Like,
we're focusing
I've
so
been
hard on
smoking the
that.
same. Oh, every time I come,
It's
I've been,
already
I've been, I've been smoking the same stuff
People have
every time
smoked
I've been
all the
coming here.
strains. We have
Exactly.
like 5, 6 strains from Sticky.
Yeah.
They've already smoked all of them, and they're like, "Where's the like?" We're looking.
It's like a well, right?
Exactly.
So like imagine, if you will, like people are constantly like the well. It's like a well that's like filled, right? And it's like pushing out with all the product, right? People are gonna keep grabbing that product in the middle of that product and keep grabbing from the middle and keep grabbing from the middle.
Mhm.
That it's gonna look really, really low and really, really out when we are low and out of that. Just comparing that to what's around the shelf, you got a significant size hole on the shelf or on the wall, right, compared to the product around it, right? And then when we do get restock of it, right, it comes back to looking like a pile, right? Where that stuff, because especially with how bright it is, literally sticks out, right,
No,
amongst the rest of the
and
products.
legitimately where that product is in our store, they literally have to pile it, like he just said, because we'll go through it so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have to put the boxes right there for us to be able to grab it faster, so we don't have to call it down from upstairs where we work. We literally have to have it downstairs because we be going through it so fast. That's how fast this stuff sells. And when you have something that meets all the criteria, it creates like it's hard not to push that
Yeah.
when it makes all the sense in the world.
Hmm.
It's hard to push
Especially
other
because it's actually it's new
For the
it's different,
consumer.
It's
Yeah.
it's exciting. It's like, oh fuck, there's finally something new here. Like, oh wait, this is a strain I haven't seen
Yeah.
in some in fucking years or ever in this shop. Like,
I want to get
you
you
know what
good
I
weed,
mean?
but I'm also looking out for your pockets too.
Yeah.
And when those things align, I can't not recommend it.
It's syzygy,
Exactly.
bro. 100%.
Synergy.
Syzygy. It's when things align, right? So synergy is when things work together.
I'll use the term sissy in this house,
That's
boy.
the fuck boy.
If those words align, you will get spiked.
We don't use sissy in this house.
So I love, hey, we
Yeah, fuck
appreciate
with
you,
it,
bro.
yeah.
I wasn't trying to say anything while they were talking, but hey, I feel you, bro. Good shit.
And the one thing, we'll be transparent about that brand, that is technically a house brand by the company, because
Oh, so
what
so the not to cut you off, but like that's just actually shocking.
Yeah, the
The
company
company actually
is
put out something like that's very decent. Because a
so
lot of the house brands, I'm not gonna lie, are kind of mid.
it's Big Tree, right? And then they are partnered with one
No
of the
way.
shareholders of the main company. So one of the son of one of the
You're
shareholders,
telling me the
right?
sticky shit because you guys brought that here before.
I
Yeah.
think we have, yeah.
Yeah, the son of one of the major shareholders in the company that owns, or that that we work for, right? They have a business deal with the Big Tree flower brand, right, to produce this flower called Sticky,
Wow.
right, at an indoor, right. So they're
That's
using maybe some of our company's facilities or however it works. I'm not too sure. I'm not going to go too far into detail on that one. But I do know that at the very least, that would mean that the company is kind of itself.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
But at the same,
Healing itself, like it's
Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
that's
It circles
that's
within
very
itself.
surprising because this every time because I'm pretty sure you brought it a few times and like gave me a nugget or two from it and like and Marco, yeah, you too.
Hmm.
And honestly, it smoked pretty
It's
fucking good,
yeah.
and it was actually
Hmm.
yeah very good.
Hmm.
So it surprises me knowing that it came from partnered with Big Tree.
Yeah.
No offense to Big Tree,
Hmm.
because
no, it's an
they
offshoot
come
from
out
Big Tree, but it's the same company.
because Big
Yeah.
Tree has.
It's
I
like
will
they're
admit,
indoor. They're indoor.
Big
like,
Tree did use some different strains and shit compared to a lot of other companies.
I honestly just
You
think
know what I mean?
no.
Like,
I think it
so
was named from Big Tree, but white labeled from other companies or whatever.
so it's honestly Big Tree.
Yeah.
Right?
It
Just
could.
because like you get what I mean with the
Exactly.
quality. Of the weed.
Yeah.
It's not that
So were you saying
it
they
would,
had different strains? I don't really think they were different strains. I just think they were named.
okay.
Yeah, and full
That would make sense
transparency,
too.
it could
But
still full transparency, it could still very well be the case where it is just our company and Big Tree company working together, right, handshaking, but Big Tree could be still sourcing that flower from a white label brand. We don't know for sure, right? We just
because
know
that is
at face
definitely
value,
better, way better, like phenomenal quality compared to
it
compared to what I see in Big Tree.
And funny,
the flower that we've had from Big Tree before could have been sourced from other,
Yeah,
like that's what I'm saying,
they
like.
could just be a white label company
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah. So
Okay.
that's the nature of the industry, is that you can have like a cannabis brand, right? And then being able to sell other people's
Yeah,
product through the
quote
white
unquote
label.
transparency with fucking the
Mhm.
COAs and everything.
Yeah,
You know what I
like
mean?
like if we really wanted to, right? This would be us trying, taking. This is how we would be able to enter the door as a brand, right? Is we would take Talking High Culture, just apply it to all these flower stuff and white label flower from
Yeah,
other
all
places.
the seeds that we have, we just start growing our own shit. We call it whatever we
Yeah,
want, and then after a point,
yeah.
same
Right.
thing with the white
cheers,
labeling.
cheers, viewers. Appreciate y'all taking a hit for y'all.
Thank you all for joining us.
Yeah.
Like that's how, but at that point that would be a conflict of interest, right,
Mhm.
in our jobs, right. So that is why we haven't taken this in that direction yet, right, is that we would essentially have to
But with more
forfeit that job.
support from everyone, you guys sharing us, watching us, subscribing to us, we appreciate everyone that always tunes in and is already here for us.
We appreciate all you.
And then everyone that's been helping us grow by sharing us to your friends and everything. And the more we grow, the more we'll be able to get stuff like that, and we can give that all back to you guys. Because it's
Yeah.
we're not getting anywhere without all y'all.
The more
So
we grow, the bigger we'll get.
all right. Whoa. So yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, share this with everybody you know, right, that helps us. And thank you so much for it. We're trying to give out
For
a
you,
lot more for y'all.
If you guys are ever wondering what I'm looking at over to the side, what we're all looking at, it's the big screen TV that we have the feed on.
yeah.
So that's what
So
we're
we
looking at.
so
We're
we can
looking off screen.
yeah.
Just in case you guys are
Especially
wondering.
like when we're looking at our articles and stuff. That way we can all like have our information to talk about.
Because to these dudes, it's like straight onto them, so they can kind of look off. Where I have to literally go like this, so
Yeah.
it probably looks weird.
Oh, we talk about Japan.
Let me get my drink.
Ariwa.
Strict THC caps. They got caps, bro.
Okay, so
They got caps.
so it looks like Japanese government is starting. They're finally starting to release guidance for CBD manufacturers, making the first step since Japan amended Cannabis Control Act this spring. So they're including very strict THC limits for CBD products. So it doesn't look like they're going to get full THC products, but they're going to be allowed things like the high CBD style, like RSO type shit, where it's like 0.1, 0.2% like THC to like 80% CBD type shit like that.
I'm 100%
Precisely.
certain. Haven't read this. I guarantee you, it's for mostly medicinal use. I can almost.
No, but that's fair. But that's honestly, that's where it started for us too in our country, getting it pushed everywhere. Honestly, once you get started in that medical field, that's it's a slow step, but that's how you get that wheel turning.
And we'll probably look up this video later. I'm not mentioning it, but I'm gonna mention this before this. There's this famous Japanese shorts YouTube guy. I don't know if he's Japanese or not. He does shorts in Japan, asking like citizens of Japan like what's good or Tokyo what's good.
What they
And
think
he
of
asked,
foreigners and
yeah,
stuff like that.
yeah, he asked this one guy. He was like, he was like, hey, have you ever smoked weed? And the dude like looked around. He's like, yeah. And he's like, what's your favorite strain? And he's like, Blue Dream. And they're like, yeah, how much does that go for? And they're like, a gram is like $50 to $60.
Damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
bro.
Shoot.
Because like it's that much because of the like 1 gram is that much because of the actual crime. Like
Oh yeah, no,
it's like how
it's
it used to be. Like that they consider that like crack essentially.
yeah,
So if you have that, like a lot of that, you're going to jail for a long time. So
100%.
if you carry less of it, you're better off. So if you're selling grams, that's what you have to do to get by, and you're still going to be making money because people are going to want it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Damn, $60 a gram.
That's
That's
what I'm
like
saying, bro.
that's
And like that, they're probably 100%. They're probably rolling spliffs to make the weed stretch a little bit.
Oh yeah, and
Because
also so that way it doesn't smell because they'll be able to identify it within a mile away. Because
exactly,
in Japan, you can easily identify different smells because they keep it a very clean place.
yeah,
So certain areas, like when you walk into like the food strip of a place,
uh-huh,
it's like, oh, you can recognize all the food smells right there just
yeah,
because of how like clean Japan
uh-huh,
is. Our noses are blind to like the constant trash and air pollution that we have around here,
yeah,
right?
because you're so accustomed to it.
Mm-hmm. But over there, right? It's like they would be able to pick up on
Weed,
anything.
yeah.
It's like, what the
Something
fuck?
that's so foreign to them, they'd be like, dude, what? Even
Yeah.
if you had like traces of it, like a
Mm-hmm.
blunt or something.
Dude, even in Reno, right? Like, right when it first got recreationally legalized over there, or something like that, I was smoking, like literally, it was probably a tenth of the cigarette. Just to, I swear to, I put a little bit of it out, right? Put a little bit of weed in there, right? And I was smoking that, on uh outside, right? Just kind of because I didn't want it to smell
You're
on me,
smoking mokes?
right? Yeah, yeah, right. And then this guy comes through, and like the moment I spark it up, right? Yeah, the moment I spark it up, he's all like, "Oh, I know that, right?" And I was just like, "What's up?" And he's just like, that's the weed right there." And I was just like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Let me get a hit of that." And I was like, "Just take it, bro." Like, I was like, I'm not gonna share with you, right? But I do. I am I'm not
You got
gonna.
a shit?
Huh?
You
No,
got
yeah, yeah, but I was like, that's yours. And I pulled out another one. I had like 10 more, right?
oh, wait, I thought you were talking about a bong rip.
No, no, no. It was tobacco in the cigarette. I just put out a little bit of the tobacco from the end of the cigarette, right? Just enough to put in, just a bit of weed.
No way. So
Yeah,
you started with weed and then smoked the rest of the cigarette.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
It's crazy. I've never heard of that.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Right.
Okay.
That's just how I did it for that time, right? But like even like that, and all I did was like maybe take one or two hits. The guy who was walking past me, he recognized the weed smell, right? And he was like, "Yeah, let me get some of that." And I was like, "Fuck!" Like that solidified to me that in an area where that smell is not prominent at all, right? People can easily pick up on what it is and what it's supposed to be.
Back to the thing about Japan.
What's up, Lori? Thank you for joining us. What's up with the brand Trinity? Is what they asked.
What up, Lori? What's good? Do not know what's good with Trinity. Trinity was a budget brand at best when we had it, and it was something we got in book of. I don't know why. They put a lot of deals behind it to try and get it
Push
out
it out.
because it wasn't really that good of weed to begin with. Um, and yeah, I mean, we have a lot better options, so I feel like it's not really that big of a loss. And it's not really like what happened to them. We stopped carrying brands all the time,
Yeah.
and we get new brands all the time, so it's not nothing like personal. It happens.
Yeah. A lot of times throughout different points of the year, these contracts with the distribution company and the distribution network that how dispensaries purchase from from these different brands as they work on distribution packages, right? And sometimes um, these brands who are constantly needing to pay for those yearly licenses and yearly upkeep, sometimes they just can't. Sometimes the taxes kind of cave in on them, and they got to say, okay, well, we're not going to be able to work with this distribution package for this year, right? That's not to say you can't find it at other dispensaries. That's not to say you might not be able to find it at pop-up shows, right? Because
They still work with all
all
dispensaries
brands.
work with different types of
Yeah,
companies.
and then one thing that I recognize for sure is, they don't like you to say this, but I will be transparent on this. All brands
Do it.
trap at some level, like I something that I've had to admit, like even if they have the COAs, there's times where those COAs may not always be accurate
We
or
appreciate your chat, Lori. Hell yeah.
yeah,
We haven't seen you in the chat before. Thank you for that. We
yeah,
appreciate the
appreciate you.
questions.
Yeah,
Ask more if you'd like. We love to answer them.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
We're always trying to be as transparent as we can, whether we are always willing to tread the line of what's acceptable. We can talk about, from the point of view of where we work, right, what we're supposed to, and then also the nature of it. But I'm someone who firmly believes in being transparent and how things operate because that's how we get better laws,
Yeah.
right? Better regulations, stuff like
Exactly.
that. Yeah.
And there's good and bad with regulation, especially when we're talking about weed. Oh, we got a new chat.
Yeah, she said she sees it on. She was asking because she sees it on sale but never in stock. Yeah, they were 50% off to push out like the last of the clearance. You probably won't see a sale for it. Probably like 2 months from now, it may still be on the sale thing. Just because other stores may still have it, right? And we kind of follow the same sale format as all Perfect Union stores in California, right? So that's why it might still be on the sheet, right, on our sale discounts, but us not actually having in store.
And when things are as cheap as Trinity Reserve, you can't really yeah, they go fast. Even though, like I was saying, it was lower quality, more budget friendly weed. Um, yeah, things that are that price don't really last at the shop.
Yeah.
Under $10, anything, anybody's like loves that. And I'm pretty sure they were in like the $8 range.
Yeah, you can't deny that. At the end of the day, if it's budget friendly, it's gonna go, right?
Yeah, because somebody will try it and be like, "That wasn't bad. I'll get it again because it was $8."
Which is why Sticky does so well, like we were talking about, because it's budget friendly compared to all the other stuff that it hits comparable to. I say, 530, I like the brand a lot. It's something that I've always bought, in terms of their
It's
sativas.
consistent for
It's
what
consistent.
they've always had consistency. I'll give them that.
Sticky hits right next to them, if not, maybe a notch above for half the price.
I feel like the stickies are a little bit above. It's
for
been
half
a
the
minute
price.
since I smoked 530, but from what I remember, and then hitting that sticky here, yeah, that sticky fucking to me is above 530.
Funny thing about that sticky, what we were talking about earlier about everything being like gelato and everything.
Yeah,
it's exactly how sticky it is, and I've enjoyed their weed. Their pink Lambo is actually really nice. That's their sativa. Great stuff. I'd smoke that a lot. Because it's actually the most different from everything else because it's a sativa. It has more sativa profiles against like the indica hybrid or the indicas and hybrids that they have that are just gelato crosses, biscotti crosses, ice cream. I saw ice cream in there. Yeah, so they're all gassy purple ones, and I'm just like, I'm so over smoking at this point.
But they'll come in with some stuff, hopefully. Let's jump right back into this because I've had this up for a minute. All right.
I got you. That makes sense. Hell yeah, Lord.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Japan updates CBD regulations, retains strict THC caps. So the cut and dry of this is that Japan has always had very strict regulations on THC. Like Logan said earlier, it's basically like crack over there. That's all treated the same. $60 a gram is pretty outrageous.
It's like how it used to be back in the day. You get caught with like a little bit of weed, like how it is in Texas, less than a gram. If you have less than a gram,
it's like a major felony type. Yeah, it's treated like heroin, like all that.
I can imagine it's probably worse over there. Sorry to cut you off.
No, you're good. You're good. So here, they're starting to loosen these regulations among THC and CBD products just a little bit, right? And when I mean little bit, that is an overstatement, right?
Tiny.
Japanese government released a long-awaited guidance for CBD manufacturers, making the first step since Japan amended the Cannabis Control Act this spring to include strict THC limits for CBD products. Dr. Yuji Masakaka, Dr. Yuji
Masataka Yuji.
Dr. Yuji Masataka, Japan's first specialist in medical cannabis, said the revised limits still significantly impact the industry if left unchanged. For example, the threshold for raw materials, including isolate powder, has now been raised from 1 part per million to 10 parts per million
And they're
THC.
measuring it in ppms.
Yes.
Wow,
Right.
that's wild. Because I measure chemicals that way at work,
Yes.
so that's treating it the same way as a fucking a hazardous chemical,
Yes.
essentially.
Essentially so, right?
In my mind, how I understand that, you know what I mean?
1 part CBD per.
A 1 millionth of th. No, one part per million to 10 parts per million
Yeah.
THC. So
It can only have
10 parts CBD to 1 part.
So is that 0.0001?
Yeah, probably
point
essentially.
1, 2. Yeah.
Million.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you said 4 O's or 3 O's?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I believe
Said,
4 O's.
yeah, I got it right.
Yeah. While the exchange represents a tenfold increase, so it used to be 1 in 10 million.
Okay.
Yeah, right. So like absolutely zero, basically. It remains the strictest limit in the world, and with little to negate the concerns of cannabis operators and investors. So just a step in the right direction.
Tiny little stumble baby step.
Tiniest bit.
It's like that first baby step, they get one, but then they stumble immediately. They can't get more than one.
Yeah. I think I've seen posts online, people taking in their proxies and their puffcos over to Japan,
Mhm.
right? They usually say that they label it as like some type of aromatherapy device, which, by the way, we can start selling our own 510 threads by calling it an aromatherapy device, right? I just figured that out. Yeah, right. Keep an eye on that one, right? I'm really excited.
Bro, I still don't know why we haven't gotten the actual Think Outside the Blunt shirts. I need to order one.
Yeah, we gotta take some time on that.
How does that money get
gotta
to
put
you
some time
if
together.
I were to order it through the shop, the Shopify? Because you have it on this calendar.
If you order it through the Shopify store,
Yeah.
right?
How does the money come to you?
It would. I have my I have a bank account and routing number associated with the shop, right? That once I reach a certain threshold in dollar amount, right, that I can then use that as a wire transfer as a direct deposit
How much?
into, right?
Like 500?
What's the cash total? I think it's 100.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
But we haven't made a clean $100 yet for me to for us to do it.
How much do we have? Greg got you some, right?
So the shirts that we got there, that's different. Is when I ordered those ones for ourselves because we can order
Wait, you
sample.
ordered the
Yeah,
the
there's a
shirts
sample
for
version.
Greg?
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
Right, yeah. The what you call it, the Sailor Space Tee, right?
He was rocking that.
Yeah, he was rocking it. I appreciate him so much for that. Thank you, Greg.
He
Right.
was right. Shout out.
So that I was able to order as a sample, like through our own store. I can order X amount of samples, right? So we have physical ones, right? And it is cheaper than what they pay on the consumer end, right? Because it removes the Shopify as the retail, and then we get those things sent in bulk to us, right?
Yeah.
So that's the reason why it does come out a little bit cheaper, and that's the reason why I do say, hey, look, well, yeah, it is best to kind of just reach out, like let us know how much you want,
Oh, yeah.
right? And then we'll uh like as far as people who are able to contact us in person, right? If you can't, right, we still recommend that the only way to get these shirts is going to be through, uh, the front end Shopify. Exactly.
I do feel like we should all get the Think Outside the Blunt shirts.
Yeah.
We all need those. I saw that shirt and I was
I
like,
got
bro, why
those.
don't I have this shirt? Yeah, I'm kind of mad. If I had that shirt, I'll be rocking that shirt. I'll be rocking that shit in the gym. Speaking of,
Chris hasn't been going to the gym.
One, two.
I work out at home,
I just
starting to.
my schedule, like I've been kind of just fucked lately.
that's what I figured. Hey, dude, I was talking to Marco about that. I was like, damn, it's like that's the biggest thing about Chris changing jobs was like he used to be like on our. It
I
was
used to be
open
able to
9
get a
a.m.
set schedule.
Yeah, it was 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. You had to work within that fucking time schedule, and no matter what, we were kind of like always coinciding.
Yeah.
And now we don't know your schedule.
Yeah,
and,
my
like,
shit change. My shit changes like every week except for Wednesday,
Yeah.
Thursdays.
And if you're not in like our like
It's
little
rare
time slot,
sometimes if I have to work Wednesday, but
right. But yeah, not being in the time slot is what like really affects it. You know what I mean? We'll get more content.
Yeah,
on, guys.
we'll figure it out.
I also gotta keep remembering to be better about like putting my schedule out to the group.
Yeah. No, Miggy. It's all good. We get
But
it.
it's
Yeah,
hard. Like lately,
it's
I've
hard
been
with work.
when I've
100%.
been on a lot of closes lately too. So it's like I'm just like fuck. Like
Yeah.
late nights close. I'm like fuck. By the time I get out and like get home, like
And I figured you'd reach out when you're good and ready. You know what I mean? So
Good and ready.
Good and ready.
All right,
And I'm
we
good
moving
ready.
on to Sangria next.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop open the sangria from
All
the
right.
Alien Labs.
Clean
Right.
that. Oh, get a fresh palate, gentlemen.
Logan, you want to tell us your experience with the event?
My experience with the event was actually really cool, really chill. Popped in, saw hella people there, and then my homies from the shop, Elizabeth, Sally, and Abby were just chilling on a bench. And then when me and my lady walked in, we just, said what's up. We actually walked out to go get our bong and come back in and shit, and then we found a little booth and a table that we sat at for basically the entirety of the event while we were there. We were there from 6 to 8 o'clock. Pretty chill, super chill. Just smoked the whole time. Being able to smoke out in public and not being, told anything, and have like free drinks and free like chips and popcorn was pretty cool.
What'd you have to drink?
They had like sodas there, and then they had like Izzy's, which are like carbonated fruit drinks. They had apple, blackberry, I think kiwi, and other ones. So all of us at the table were sipping those. I'm like, and I was just like, oh, it's a good White Claw. You know what I mean? I was just like,
Justin said you were slumped when he got there.
what the fuck? Oh,
Yeah.
I think Chad.
No.
Dude, that fool's tripping, bro.
He said y'all were like straight melting into the couch.
Man, I feel like Justin's like one of those dudes who says he can smoke more than you, but he'll let you smoke more than him and like deceive you in how much. He'll be like, yeah. He just keeps
Because he
beating
wants
you.
you. Because he wants people just to keep getting high.
Yeah, he
That's his thing. He's like, yo, just keep smoking. Just keep smoking.
Like, dude, I've been smoking with you the whole time. What are you talking about? And you're like,
He'll take the hit.
you're like, have you been? Like, yeah, I mean, yeah, you were there.
It's like you were there, but how many hits?
He just loves getting people high.
I respect that though.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
the same way. I do try to smoke as much as I can.
He's just
Shout out Turk City.
I feel like he's just one of those guys. Yeah, he just likes getting people high and like enjoying the weed.
Shout out Turk City.
Hell yeah.
Yo, we need to start double. We're probably gonna try double platform streaming, even triple platform streaming, as soon as possible.
I wonder if I could hook my Xbox up sometimes to like if we set something up and I could just fucking sometimes when I'm randomly playing most of the day I can just fucking
Can I
pop it
take?
on and just like do streams. You know what I mean?
We need to hop on Facebook.
Fuck Facebook. Fuck Facebook.
Yeah, I have.
don't fucking like it either.
I've
I have, like,
hardly
qualms with
used
it, yeah.
I've hardly used that shit in
Welcome
years.
Stadium?
Huh? I have my qualms with
You
it.
know the only thing I use it for?
I
I
still
actually do use it sometimes. Do you want to know what I use it for? Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah,
The
that's
only good reason
I should check that more often.
Hell yeah, bro! It's way better than Craigslist.
The only reason I
it's the new
occasionally-
Craigslist.
It's the new Craigslist.
The only reason I
It's so
occasionally
fucking
go
good.
on it is just to maybe be like, all right,
That's where we find
maybe catch
invites.
up on like certain stuff that like I don't
Housing
see on
shit.
like Instagram from like my niece, from my brother and shit. So sometimes I'll be like, oh, I know they post stuff on Facebook, so let me see like how my niece is doing.
Bro, you know what I thought about your front yard? Have you ever thought about what's it called?
Motherfucker. Always, I know my front yard shit. I've tried it. I've tried.
I'm not saying that.
We
bro.
have plans right now. Honestly, we're thinking about putting that thing.
It hits a little
Yeah,
musky.
that's exactly what I was gonna say.
Because
But
we're
it's,
gonna put some on the side for the dogs.
they
and
have
shit.
those rocks that are like aerate. They're like when you have soil like that, sometimes you need like rocks and shit. You know what I mean to create aeration, and because it's too like either loose or
It's so like hard and like clay like.
yeah, it's clay like.
And like I've tried tilling it up, I've tried breaking it up. The only thing that ever wants to fucking grow is like maybe some crabgrass, and then the clovers. No matter what I do to spray down, the clovers pop back up. No,
Clovers
fucking
aren't bad.
They're not bad, but like I'd rather have grass
You want
because
to keep
like
it clean?
it'd be nice if I could like seal up the fence a little bit more because we have a plan to like cut off like put a gate maybe at the edge, cut that one porch off or the rail off and
I've heard of
by the
people
front
doing
door,
clover lawns.
and then having like the dogs be able to be out there a little bit more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As long as like everything's fully locked up and secure. Have a little doggy door to like go running in the back over there.
I was just like, damn, because I'm thinking about my girlfriend's backyard too, and I'm like, there's things back there that could use like tilling and like rocks and shit, and you start thinking about soil, and you're like, fuck.
Yeah, we do have some stuff like that.
Hey, they could be
kind
some
of,
fun
like,
project
out in
though.
the backyard. Like the grapevine,
It's kind
like the grapevine shit here. We want to have like a little fish pond, like right underneath, maybe.
nice.
Fish
Like
pond.
koi.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. We have
Nice
like
little koi.
her whole idea is like we have a bunch of like old taps from like that she collected that like were not in use like when she was like the bar manager of the when we lived in New Jersey and shit. And use those to create like a little waterfall, like all the taps like into the pond. You know what I mean? With some lights and shit.
Yeah,
Pretty sick.
I'm definitely.
Take better care of those grapes.
I'm
I
this
found out
year.
those are wine grapes too.
Well, have either of you been in Megan's backyard?
We've
Yeah,
been
yeah,
yeah, we
Exactly.
played cornhole
Yeah,
before and shit.
exactly. I
yeah.
thought you guys were there. That was back in the day with Josh. Josh was there. That's how we
Yeah,
met.
Josh.
that was when Josh was coming
Hey,
around.
Josh, if you ever see
Shout
this,
out,
what's up,
Josh.
Josh? Appreciate you, doggy.
Damn, saying that name was crazy. What's it called? Her backyard is like hella dead right now, and I'll be waking up in the morning before we leave, before she takes me home to like water it and stuff. And I told her this like last spring that I was gonna try and build her a garden, but like now it's obviously my knee and shit was getting in the way. But now, like,
Do raised beds.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
raised
Yeah,
beds.
that's
Chicken wire on the bottom, the whole thing.
it's
I
easier.
already
Just a
fucking
couple
know.
2x4s
I
around
already
the shit.
know,
You know what I
bro.
mean? Plywood.
I'm
Like
gonna go in, bro. I'm gonna go in.
that's what we want to do too.
Yes.
Especially like plant certain things to help keep bugs away too,
Yep.
and also garden.
Yep, and then yeah, she has another good spot that's like pretty. It like looks like your front yard. I'm not throwing shade by saying
No, I
that,
know.
but it's like yeah,
I know
it's
it's
dead.
shit.
It's dead back there, and like the soil right there needs like work or whatever. You need to put rocks or whatever in it to make it like better. Um, and yeah, I'm like, damn, I know what it's like to have like a project essentially on your hands in the future. So I'm like, I'm also thinking about that shit all the time, and it's like, damn,
Because there's so many products.
there's so,
This
yeah,
fucking place,
I
like
can only
that
imagine.
whole fence right there,
Yeah.
definitely need help when we fucking start getting to that.
Yeah.
That's gonna fucking.
We just started dad talking right now, or like fucking adult talking. Sorry,
Sorry,
guys.
our bad. This is we got carried off.
Yeah,
We are stoners and we enjoy it,
we,
but unfortunately we also have to deal with this shit too.
we want to have gardens in
That
our
sangria
backyard,
got us.
and that takes a lot.
That
Yeah.
sangria's got us locked
And
in
then
there too.
it's also part of
Yeah.
what talking high culture is, right? Like, I'll chime in too because like there's
Real
a
life
little
shit.
shed unit that we want to get. I want to build like a little shed for myself and then Melina can because we're gonna split the backyard. I'll have my shed and hopefully I can do kind of like a little solo kind of cast or
Mm-hmm.
maybe a big enough one where we just gonna go into there.
Like little skits and shit. Little,
Battlefield game.
we do like
Yeah.
little hotbox challenge shit.
Yeah, Maruko Games is kind of something that I do want it to
You
take off.
dropped one video and never came back.
I know, dude. But it's something that I do want to pick up because another, just to kind of be transparent and to share with you guys, one of the other things that I want to one of the reasons why I want to make a lot of money for this is so I can put a lot of money into another project, right? I
Full
wouldn't,
circle.
a full circle kind of thing. There's a name where I'm workshopping right now called Airspace Games, right? Maybe Airspace Games, right? I got a cool little logo for it and everything, and I'm like, maybe I could pump some money into like a game development studio kind of thing, go find a developer to work with.
The dudes who did Spider-Man, the dudes who did Spider-Man all looked up the intros on fucking whatever the shit they were using on
Sick.
YouTube, and they had that picture of them in the actual final cut of the movie of them in a Zoom call doing the effects on the movie in like one of those fucking hella fast cuts where it's showing hella pictures
Mhm.
in Spider-Man fucking whatever one of the newer ones or the older one. Yeah, then they show the fucking cut where it's like six dudes in a Zoom call being like. And like, yeah, they're doing the effects on the movie in a Zoom call,
Huh.
and they all learned from YouTube. And bro, I've always had a thing.
He's saying that all the guys from Insomniac Games who worked on the Spider-Man game?
No. The movie.
Spider-Man movie.
Into the Spider-Verse.
Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah. Who animated
All,
it?
all of
Worked
those
on the
guys
effects and
worked on the effects. They all learned their stuff
not
from
like the
YouTube.
animators. I think it's the effects.
All the effects guys. They all, but you're saying that they all learned their stuff
Yeah.
from YouTube.
I saw a short.
Yeah, that's pretty sick, right? I think that. I mean, yeah, 100%. There's people who use YouTube who are able to like take YouTube and use it as the tool it is,
Blender and stuff. Yeah. You can definitely learn a lot.
and learn just and then just by jumping into it too. Yeah,
I downloaded Blender trying to like figure that shit out. I opened that shit up and I was like,
Oh shit.
Yeah. High shit.
I'm high as shit.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you finished. I'm like, I'm sorry.
I'm high as shit.
There was a 3D model app that I downloaded once, and it wanted to like export files that would work with Blender, and I was just like, how the fuck do I get Blender on my iPhone? I was like, fuck. One thing that I wanted to show you guys, right?
Skate?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. The new shit.
Yeah. EA is free to skate free to play EA.
Free to skate play.
Yeah,
Free to play.
EA's free to play Skate Revival is heading into early access next year.
Free to play to skate.
So, more details, quote unquote, in the coming months, right? 4 years after announcing a new skate game and 2 years after eliciting collective groans with the news it would be free to play, EA has revealed the latest installment in its long running skateboard series will launch into early access next year. So, my question for you guys, first of all, before you go further, is free to play games. What is your opinion on them?
I don't mind them as long as they're upkept properly. You know what I mean?
Good, because you are getting choked by subscription services like PS Plus
Yeah.
or Xbox, whatever. I don't know if Xbox has one.
Yeah.
But when it's free to play, you don't have to pay for the pass to be able to play that game. All for it.
Yeah.
All fucking for it. That's why most of the games that I play are the free to play games like Fortnite.
Fortnite.
I would play Brawlhalla, but I don't really like Brawlhalla when I play Super Smash Bros. It gets
Yeah.
me like weirded out, and I get too used to one, and I can't play the other. So I prefer to just be able to play Super Smash Bros. I don't play a lot of Brawlhalla.
It,
So that's free to play.
do you feel like Brawlhalla is a little too like what you call it?
The combos are too like normalized. There's not enough like variety.
What's the there's a word I'm looking for, but it's like in the times where you're trying to jump onto the ledge of a thing where you would think that you have the ledge, you don't actually have the ledge.
There's
Right?
no ledge grabbing mechanic.
No, but like we're like as far as jumping onto a ledge where you jump, right? And then you think, oh, I'm gonna make it onto that platform, right? And then you dump, right?
I think there are also button press, hardness, on the jump mechanics of Brawlhalla, so that might be a thing.
Like pressure sensitive on
Pressure sensitive.
oh yeah, well the Switch controllers
How
do
long
have
you're
it.
holding it too is as well.
But do you know? But my question is, do you feel like that
Never had any issue.
you've never had any issue with that?
Yeah, because they have the dodge thing that can like in Super Smash where if you directional dodge R2 that you'll go like that way. Same thing in Brawlhalla. I don't think it's directional up or down. I think it's just sideways. They have the double jump. They have a up B. So like as long as you get the gist of those,
It's been a minute since I played, so
I played Brawlhalla like once, like years ago.
it's whatever. Honestly, you can pick it up really fast because it's pretty simple. It's way more simple than Super Smash Bros. Is in terms of
I feel like I'd rather probably just have Smash Bros. On the best.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And then you get too used to it, and you're like, "Fuck! Like this is like I can't get used to the simplicity of it because then like I won't be able to play Super Smash Bros. I get too used to that shit."
when developer Full Circle began first sharing details of its new Skate project, which is officially known as Skate rather than Skate 4, back in 2022, the studio explained it wasn't a sequel. Uh, it's not a remake, a reboot, or a prequel. Instead, it's just described as an authentic evolution of the series intended to reflect where skateboarding and gaming is in the real
basically
world.
just trying to say like, hey, it's going to be its own game. It's not going to be connected to like any of the other games. Essentially, it is going to be its own thing, but similar.
Yeah. Do you think that that's true? Do you think that the way that skating games have traditionally been, um, as far as you pay for the game and this is what it is, do you think that moving from that into the free to play model and also like charging for skins, presumably, for a cost updating, do you feel like that's what's described as an authentic evolution?
Yeah, especially it's going with the times.
They're trying to keep it accessible to
They're
everyone
trying to keep it
instead of making
accessible.
it like exclusive shit.
Exactly. They're doing what they can to like please, but like they're also trying to make the money because like yeah, free to play does have a lot of benefits to it in terms of they're gonna have a season pass, they're gonna have skins, they're gonna have quests and stuff to do.
But it's not necessarily required to.
But it's not necessarily required, exactly. But it's still free to play at the end of the day. You don't have to do all that stuff to experience it or have a good time, which is like a good.
And even still, like a lot of free to play games do like give certain types of like things where you can earn like exclusive like points or something where you can do like some get like a rare unlock from the paid shit
exactly from
without
Fortnite.
actually having to pay it.
In Fortnite,
There's a lot of games that do that.
You have to play like 3 seasons to get the amount of V-Bucks to buy a battle pass to be able to start getting skins. If you start playing for free, they give you like 400 to 500 V-Bucks for free a season as like a non-battle pass player. but so you have to play about 3 seasons. They give you just enough on one season, and you have to basically play 3 seasons.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying. But
But still, it's
yeah,
not like
it's
they
like
don't
that.
give.
Do
It's
you
not like
feel
they
like it's
still
a
don't
worth?
give
Do you
free
feel like it's worth it?
access.
Dude, those
Oh
are like
yeah,
basically essentially real dollars. A
Yeah, that's what I'm
thousand
saying.
V-Bucks is $10.
Uh-huh.
So
yeah.
once you're making money
A
essentially, you
lot
know
of
what I
a
mean?
lot of live service.
To play the
That's
game, yeah.
Yeah.
I genuinely have always appreciated that about like how gaming went like started taking live service and like
Yeah.
multiple games like that.
Yeah,
Like there was shit even when I played in like Assassin's Creed, like all the paid stuff you could earn like
Multiplayer and shit.
in-game content. No, not even the multiplayer, but like the solo game, like Odyssey and shit. Like you could still earn through the game and like weekly contests and like weekly things that they would give you. Like yeah, you only get like maybe 2 or 3 of those points, and things would cost like 30, 40. But like it still gave you a chance to like there was a multiple quest, so you could still bank shit up, like save up, and still have access to that without ever having to really pay for anything.
Yeah.
2 years ago, and Skate, which is set in San Vansterdam. Wait, what? Yeah.
San Amsterdam.
A sister city to the previous game's San Vanelona, has already been available to a steadily growing number of early playtesters for quite some time. It was also briefly available to considerably more than a select few players after early build of the game was leaked back in 2022. All right, so there's an early build of the game that's being released to a certain few people, right? And they're saying that as the coming weeks or like as we get more next year, next year's when the game comes out, right? So a lot of early playtesters are getting it right now.
There's probably definitely still been massive changes since then because it's 2 full years,
Mhm.
almost 3 if it's coming out next year.
How do you feel about games that do that? They're like, hey, look, we're only going to give it to it's because
That's fair.
it is a beta, right? It
No,
is a
but
beta,
that's
right?
fair because that's how you get results, especially when you start giving it to like real testers, and then you give it to select few like randoms and like just good players or like
Mhm.
known like
No,
you know
they do it to
pro
skate
players and
YouTubers.
shit.
The ones who play YouTube
Well,
for
yeah,
content
things
on
like that
Skate 3.
too.
There's a dude that I know, Zexy Zek, is a Skate 3 YouTuber. He stopped making content on Skate 3 because he was trying to get away from it. But that was like they gave him early access to that game. Pretty sure a lot of like actual skaters, Garrett Ginner or Jinner, however you pronounce it, was probably one of them too. I think
Yeah,
they have videos of him doing it. So yeah, they're giving it to actual skaters and or literal Skate 3 content creators from YouTube.
Following EA's recent announcement, the closed playtests for Skate's console version are launching this fall. The publisher has confirmed early access due to begin next year. That's presumably early access for everyone, but the announcement is vague, with EA adding it'll share more details on what to expect in the coming months. My experience with like a free to play game, right? Or at least something where you have early access, not the free to play part, but the early access part. I've been playing that Power World, right? That's an early access game technically, right? The whole full game isn't released, but if you have Xbox Game Pass or if you pay $30 on Steam, you get the early access, right? And you get to play through the whole thing, have all your leveled up and stuff. The full game still technically hasn't been like released or came out, even though they already have updates and DLC and stuff like that,
Your
right?
DLC.
which is wild.
Which is pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty crazy,
Your
right?
DLC.
The full game, which is going to be priced at $60, and it's a pretty ambitious game. Me having played through it, it's like an arc game mixed with a little bit of Pokemon, mixed with well, just pretty much those two
Talking
things,
about
right?
Yeah,
Power World?
Yeah, exactly,
yeah, I
right?
took a shot at it.
Yeah,
It was fun, but I was like, I don't know, I couldn't get myself
yeah,
into it.
right. But like, I think that it's a very smart idea for these businesses to say, "Hey, look, please invest a little bit of money." In this instance, there is no money invested because it's free to play, right?
Mm,
So, but for those who do offer early access and paid instances, I think it does make sense to be like, hey, look, offer a little bit of your time, right, into play testing this out for us, right? We'll refine it. We'll give you the game that's perfect for you, right? And then every update that I've gotten for that I've received with Power World has only been like, oh, cool, they fixed this. Oh, cool, they fixed that,
yeah,
right? As
Are you
opposed
still
to,
playing it?
yeah, 100%, right? Like from here to
Is
there.
it on Switch?
No, it's on. I get it through Xbox Game Pass, so I play it on my laptop and on my iPad. But I, hey,
yeah.
how open are you to hacking your Switch?
Pretty good.
Pretty open, yeah.
Pretty decent amount, but
All right,
playing free games?
yeah, it's stuff like that, right?
Pretty
So I'm looking into hacking
Let's do it.
my Gen One
I don't
Switch.
give a fuck. Why do I care? Yeah,
Yeah,
let's hack it, bro.
yeah, hacking my Gen One Switch so that way at least I can open up Xbox Game Pass right on there.
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
right,
nice.
yeah, because you can run Linux on it, and then from Linux you can boot up its Windows, right? And then from Windows you
Yeah.
can
No,
Linux.
but
yeah, you can run Windows on the Switch, right? And then
make it run crazy. Make it like overdo it.
no, right? So that's the beauty of it is like just by doing that doesn't really do too much, and then through there you can go into the settings and being like, hey, look.
Fuck, are you gonna make? How does it pop up as Linux on the Switch?
No, you have to install it. So, I'm looking at videos on like how they do it. You connect your Switch USB-C to your laptop, right? And then you're like, oh, move this file over there, and then it starts, you know what I mean?
And try to have
Yeah, I start doing the hacker thing, you know what I mean? Yeah, right. I'm in the mainframe.
mainframe.
Yeah. Uh,
The RAM is going crazy. Dedicated RAM.
yeah, but I'm gonna try it out on mine, right? And then if everything's good, I'll let you know, and I'll be like, oh, cool, see how easy it is.
It's like ranking essentially.
Exactly, right?
Let's go.
Because with the new Switch that's coming out, I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go ahead and start tinkering with my old stuff, right? That's what I do with my 3DS, right? I started
What
messing.
games do you get free?
Well, free games, right? As long as you can go find the ROM file for it online, which is pretty easy to do, right? No, it's pretty easy to do, right?
Oh,
Yeah, it's easy as downloading, right? Remember I was showing it's as easy as like how Ricky was doing with the Nintendo 64 games, right? Yeah. It's still as easy to do it with the Switch, like if you know where to look, right? Sure. Yeah. I know, right? It's actually pretty crazy, right? But like you have to have the hack Switch first, right? You gotta figure out how to do that.
Or was that
You can also play like again, like once you're able to run Windows on it, right? Like you can essentially play any game on Steam, any game on Xbox
Yeah.
Game Pass, right?
It's
Xbox Game
almost like a Steam Deck.
yeah.
Playing Xbox Game Pass on your phone.
Yeah, that's what I want to do so bad, right? That's how Maruko Games is gonna come
Playing
back,
Skate 3 on your Switch is that.
right? Skate will be available on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, including Steam, as well as mobile devices when its early access begins in 2025, some 15 years after the launch of Skate 3.
Yeah, waters. Yeah, there's like 2 water bottles.
Meow meow. Do you have lemon by chance?
Lemo.
I got limes.
Nah.
We have
I got lemon juice.
alleged images.
Nah.
Logan, I like hoodie Logan. We have alleged images of Nintendo's new Switch have appeared online. Yeah, no way, indeed.
Oh, shit.
Right? Boom, boom, boom. This is coming from videogameschronicles.com. Right. I'm not going to go into reading the article, but I am going to go into the link that they shared. It said that there was some images that appeared on Reddit, right?
Reddit.
So then we went to Reddit, and then all of this stuff was like updated and taken down, but you can still view it using the Wayback Machine,
Oh.
right? So we're literally going to go one by one and see these files. The first one I already had loaded up, right? So this is the reported image of the control.
Yeah, similar.
Uh-huh. But you can see like
Yeah, there's an insert slot on the controller. Though.
uh-huh. This right
There's it looks like a memory card or like a card or something going into it.
this right here, this middle part is supposed to be like the magnetic portion, I guess, because the new Switch Joy-Cons are supposed to hold on via magnets instead of like sliding through rails.
Okay.
Right? That's what it's supposed to be, I guess, right? And I think copy.
Different style grip for the trigger. Like
That's a 3D model of the Joy-Con.
similar.
People are saying so you see that like before there's only one button on the home and then one on the other Joy-Con, right? This one has like another button right here, and then right here it's like raised. So you can see it kind of just like plugs in now. It doesn't like really look like
Yeah.
it slides in anymore.
It like slots in and just magnetizes. The back.
And then this one right here is the old Switch,
Oh, so instead of a tiny little stand, the whole back actually folds
whole
up.
back like
That's
the
better.
OLED. All right,
That's a lot better.
and look how like that's significantly bigger.
Yeah.
Right, old Switch, new one. Right, and it's supposed to have like an 8-inch screen.
Okay.
Right? you can see like on my Switch because I have the OLED one with the full kickstand, and it does go edge to edge, so you can kind of see like a little bit on that plastic part right there. That's just like how much wider it would be, right, than the regular Switch. Okay.
Not bad.
I want our stream to get noticed, so we're gonna get DMC and takedown by Nintendo. Oh, there we go. Boom.
Oh yeah, that's definitely my favorite.
Hey, props to them for keeping the screen that thin though.
Yeah, still not like super bulky thing.
Uh-huh. Do you ever think that so like I wouldn't say that the Switch is like pocketable like the DS's were,
No.
right? But it's for sure not pocketable now.
Okay.
Just from the bottom angle.
Big boy.
It's
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
That's it's actually pretty beefy. It's not as thin as I
To
thought it
play,
was.
yeah,
Damn.
that'd be a lot. I feel like that would be a lot
Damn.
more awkward to play like that,
Uh-huh.
a little bit like wider. You know what I mean?
Especially
Because
with
you're
like
used to
how the
controllers
edges look.
being a little bit more, together.
Yeah, I think you're right. That one does look a little bit
Hmm.
that's beefy. But
Makes
it's
it
still
very
not as
nice.
beefy as like the Steam Deck.
No.
From the top,
Uh,
nigga there.
so-
Oh, look at that! You got a what is that? A USB-C port on the top too?
looks like a memory card slot, aux slot made for plugging in headphones. The buttons up
You say
top.
that's a memory card slot right there?
No, no.
Oh,
You
okay.
see, yeah, right there.
There,
Or the
yeah.
game slot.
Or the game slot. Yeah.
Yeah, probably game slot, same concept.
Hey, if they have a USB-C port on the top though, like that's really gonna be really good for hacking and stuff too.
It's the back with the
Damn,
controllers in.
that's pretty wide.
Yeah,
You
put
think
it
these
side to side.
you think these buttons right here are gonna be to push it out to unhook the magnets?
Maybe? Or is that just going to be an alternate type of trigger?
Three triggers. One, two, three.
For
Wait,
more
it's not gonna trigger.
customizable buttons? Because
Ew.
if it's magnetized, all you should have to do is really just be able to pull it out of a slot, right?
True.
Yeah, you're right. I would think that. Oh, there we go. Oh,
Hmm. Okay.
look. So here's a. I think this
That's
is.
supposed to be.
You got the LED lights that says which controller you are
Yeah.
on the top facing you now, as opposed to what it would be like
On like
on the
this side.
side.
Yeah. Hmm.
And look, you got another cutout for this button right here, but the share button's probably still gonna be on this side right here.
Huh. I wonder.
We're gonna get one, and then we're gonna write it off on the taxes for the THC.
So,
CAD file back.
just the other controller. But yeah, it's got that button. Hmm.
I can't wait to see what the pro controllers are gonna look like for this one.
It's got to be probably something similar.
I'm gonna.
Look at that mainframe.
I'm trying to think of which one's the top.
It looks like
The
what's facing us might be the top.
yeah, right here, right?
Because that looks like where the
Because the
cartridges
head,
go.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, the
exactly.
USB
That
slot.
USB,
Yeah.
the headphone, the
Mhm.
cartridge. There was reports that the cartridge was gonna fit like how with the DSs to the 3DS, it just has like the little hook on the side to prevent the new ones from going into the old ones. Oh yeah, there's the images again. That's
Well,
gonna
if there's talk about it being backwards compatible, then you'd think they just keep it the same slot. That way you can plug in whatever games you had on the Switch as well.
on the new one.
Yeah, on your new one instead of making a change to the cartridges.
Wait, no. So like they'll have like the little hook on the new one, right? So that way those ones right there just don't work on the old one, right? But you're suggesting keep it the same.
Yeah, because if they want backwards compatibility, yeah, just keep it the same. So any
That's not a
games you
backward
already have on
compatibility.
your old Switch that you could just plug in and it's still gonna work.
Yeah, that's already going to be the case.
Okay.
Yeah, right. That's what's reported. But like for
Like
the
if I
one,
got a new Switch, I could just plug in all the shit I already have.
yes. But any games that are now made for this will not be able to
That
work with that.
well, that I guess that would make
Yeah,
sense, especially if it's gonna be anything to do with like graphics and shit.
yeah. That's like how the 3DSs did with the DS as well.
Okay.
So yeah, look at that. Is it just me or does it get more of like an ovally kind of
Yeah,
vibe?
it's a little bit more rounder. I feel like
You taking that home with you, Logan?
it looks a little smoother.
That's good.
Yeah, you taking this home with you?
Maybe.
Yeah. You spending $500 on this?
No.
No. How much you spending on this?
I'm waiting for a friend to give it to me 3 years down the line.
Is that what happened with other Switch? He's like, yeah, actually, yeah. Nice. Let's jump into gaming now.
What are we going through?
We guys feeling Mario Party? You want to do just Smash and Mario Kart?
Fucking nuts.
You said you were working tomorrow.
Your mom.
Okay.
Your mom's not working. Your mom has to work tomorrow.
I'm probably not working tomorrow. I'm not really.
Goddamn right, because I let her be out.
I'm not really up to date with her schedule.
So go through the Switch. I'm just switching this wire.
Yep. Oh my God! It's short circuited. And sources.
Smash is in right now. Do we want to do that, or do we want to do Mario Party?
Let's just load up some Smash, yeah. What the hell? Oh,
I'm putting guacamole in my water.
you put some guacamole in your water.
I'm not gonna stop you. That's on you.
No, I never heard of guac guac.
That's on you, Playboy.
No, I never heard of guac guac.
That guac guac. I want that guac guac with the sauce guac. Dipping guac in my sauce on the wok. In the hot pot.
In the hot pot. That's pretty funny, actually.
It's cooking. It's cooking.
Wasn't that supposed to take that wire out?
Trying to see which one. Yeah, it's trying to figure out why it's not showing on my end. Here, let me just do this really quick. One second. Oh, you know what? I do know what it is, but it's this, and then power still has to be supplied to it.
Don't turn into a halt on us, bro.
There's the sound. There it was for a few moments.
Yeah.
We're a little stoned.
Yeah, pretty high.
Shit got us going. Take another rip.
Okay.
That's weird as that loading up. Everything was plugged in properly. Six days. We plugged in. We locked in. I'm high. Is it because of that cord? Or did you not put the switch into anything? Because it's still, I'm pretty sure it's still running off the cable that is on the TV. Yeah, the cable that's on the TV is the one that's in the switch. It's not plugged into one of your cables. Yeah, okay, see, so your output to there. Yep. What USB is this one for? Number one, pretty sure. No, that's my phone. Is that two? Oh shit. So I got this plugged into here, which is the input. Yep. And the output. That is plugged into.
We're black on the screen.
In three. Okay. That's plugged into three, but is that where we are here? No, we're on. Yes, we are on three. Okay, so dang. Okay, that worked. And didn't have anything to do with this. No, it wouldn't be that though. Because that one was going straight from the TV into the laptop. USB. USB video. There we go. Yeah, made it work. Oh,
Perfecto. Yeah, we're in.
All right. Get y'all some controls and take a hit. We take a hit.
We're in. We're in. We're in.
Yeah.
We hacked the mainframe.
Lock in Logan.
Locked in Logan. Ooh, that's a good gamer tag. Locked in Logan.
Instead of headshot, I use my last name, Skull Shot. I just gotta get actually accurate.
He's like, I just gotta get.
K rule. Let's go.
I'm never gonna know that.
I thought I was gonna be kind of ready for that. I can't even say anything on that. Damn, Wombi?
I can't interrupt that. Damn. Ah, ah,
Wow, the fucking farming on there. Fell right into that one. You're way too aggressive on this shit.
no, no, no. Ah, man. Oh, damn. I was so. Get Logan. Get Logan. Damn it. Well, chat.
Damn it.
You saw it.
There it is.
Oh, no one take with two lives. No. Chris is a natural at King K rule, but I don't know if his natural talents will.
Oh, I thought I was gonna grab the ledge in time. Damn it!
Oh, he's still in it. He's still in it.
No!
And he is not anymore.
It's grabbing the
That's
ledge
good.
too much. It's hard going against something like Pitt.
You get hard going in
Heavy
the
as
pit.
fuck. Always. God, I want to go to a show so bad.
Let's see.
Random stage. Alright. Categories of characters.
Yeah.
What do we go with?
Let's do
Child characters.
like salt.
Anyone who's a kid.
Anyone who's a kid.
Yeah, kid
The
characters.
squid kid. Like a Toon Link.
No,
Yeah. Or Young Link. Which one's more like classic Link? Young Link or Toon Link?
young one.
Young Link. Okay, that probably that
Uh-huh.
one. Yeah, right. Like
Robert Jr. I mean, Pichu, technically.
if you yeah, if you
Wow.
got back to oh, that's hella funny.
Damn it.
God damn it.
Damn it.
Ah, shit.
Why am I hitting the floor and not?
What the fuck? Damn.
Damn it. What the fuck? I got like stuck there. Fuck you.
Oh, good, man.
I wanted to throw you the other, like, towards the edge. I fucked up a little bit.
I'll go. Oh,
Oh, okay.
I forgot that you
I
have to
didn't,
hold. I forgot you have to hold back, and I was holding forward.
I didn't think I was gonna
What
get
did
to
she
that.
say?
Fuck you.
No.
There's
This makes. Oh, we really let Scully win.
oof.
Doing a terrible night.
What do you mean you got first win? I'm surprised I did that good with this. Damn. All right, Logan, you pick next category.
I got first win. Oh yeah, we played it already. Oh my god, I'm tripping.
On the randoms, yeah. You pick next. What's the category?
Secondary.
Secondaries. Um, I feel like I can't count Roy or
Got
Sora.
Robert Sora. I think.
I feel like I can't count Sora or Roy as secondary. Um,
Just pick one. It don't matter.
let's see, I'm gonna have to try to go a second off.
Ooh.
While we show this off.
Well, white.
Because I feel like I use Sora and Roy equally as like names, you know? That neither of them are really seconds for me. Oh, fuck, and we're on the
Oh,
big
shit.
stage. All right, this is interesting too.
How's it going?
Oh, really?
Oh,
Kind of safe.
oh, thank you.
That guy from the block is family right there.
Oh, damn.
Damn it. I
Damn
got,
it.
I got saved once by the block.
What a fucker.
Oh, wrong way.
Yeah.
Ah!
Damn it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh fuck! I thought I had a jump, but I didn't. I was bouncing that fuck. Ah,
Oh!
fuck. Bye bye. I'm getting out of there. Damn, these are all hitting me. This is insanity.
Oh, what the hell? You
What the
hella
fuck?
clipped!
That was insane.
Ah!
Oh, I did it again. Oh,
No, I thought, fuck.
I guess that's a glitch or
I
something.
thought I was gonna come up. I thought I still, my up B didn't fucking kick in. Fuck. I was actually doing good holding out fucking with that high damage on my last life for a minute there. God damn it.
Ah! No!
Oh, shit. Dangerous territory. Who's got, oh, Marco, careful on that edge.
Haha.
You take damage off being off screen.
Ah!
He doesn't know how to use anything but his cannon.
Oh, because it was working for him in the chaos of all three of us with the move, but there it is. Damn, that was a good one. That was actually kind of fun with the movement stage a little bit, since it was like a simple movement one. All right, Marco, next category.
Boom, boom, boom. Let's do sword fighters.
Like main sword fighters.
Just sword fighters.
All right.
Oh, well, we just did kind of sword. Okay, hold on.
No, we can choose again, but we can do supporters if you want.
Yeah, because I want to try. I want to
Like
try
different
two.
sword fighters.
What was the one that I tried last time? It was like
There's
Marth? No, Crom.
Crom.
What's Crom? I don't remember. What the fuck's Crom? Oh, but I didn't like. Okay, I didn't end up liking Crom. Let me try. Foreign. Does Corn have a cool outfit? Okay. All right. Let's try that.
Do it. Do it.
What?
Rob. No.
What are you thinking about telling me to do?
Roy.
You want me to just do my Roy?
Roy, yeah.
I was thinking about just trying to use a different sword fighter, but
If I don't like foreign, I'll try Byleth next. I need a sword fighter,
oh wait, Byleth's the sword fighter?
right?
Oh yeah.
It's like a weird thing.
Oh yeah, that's like a chain sword shit.
I have a sword fighter, but my main sword fighter isn't here, so my Pyramithra.
Ha!
Yeah, I'll just stick to my Roy, see how it goes.
So I need a base game sword fighter,
Mm.
not just DLC.
I don't think I've ever seen you play Cloud. Oh, God damn it.
Oh!
Oh what?
I did not realize where I was.
Oh, it started moving a little bit.
it heard you when it said, "Oh, I like the moving stations." We're like, "All right, we can do you one better."
An even harder one.
Hmm.
Oh man, it stops for a bit. What the fuck? Oh,
Oh, what the
I'm
hell?
fucking up here. Oh, that almost killed me too.
Fuck that.
Oh my. Oh fuck.
Okay. I'm just kidding. I didn't. I don't mean this personally. Wow.
What?
Went through it.
I hit, but then you just went through it. Fuck that. I fucked myself.
No
right there.
way. That was insane.
I just fucked myself right there.
Tommy Wamby. Let's go. Both for 19%.
Okay, well, I suck.
No, this level is ass. I definitely killed myself at least twice
We
because of this
rerun
level.
this on an actual good level.
I kind of want to.
Oh, that was my first life. That's insane.
Fuck!
That was nuts.
That was a trap with that
That
fucking
was
thing above.
dirty.
Damn.
That was dirty. That was pretty dirty.
It's on a flat, on a regular
On a
stage.
flat. Running on a flat.
Ugh.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, small battlefield. That was fun.
God damn.
That actually felt kind of good. Not in like the sense that it was you, but it was a good skill.
No, honestly, it was. I have to give credit for that.
You never have things on stages that are like
Mm-hmm. It's like this ledge on this one, you know,
mm-hmm.
the platform. All right. Let's see if we can do a little bit better this time. Okay. Oh, almost got. Oh, it did get one beat. Damn it. Fucking combied again? What the fuck?
Dude, that was
That's
fun.
all that's been happening. What the shit?
Gotta get out of the center, bro. You just want to fight, and never be conservative, and like, come on.
Fuck.
I was in that too.
Fuck you.
On.
Get her. Or I don't even know where. What the?
Damn it. Finally.
You're not. I know how to exploit you. I know this character, so I know you're great.
Oh,
You committed to
damn it.
that cost me life. And now you're down with skillies. Look at me. Now I'm ahead, just like that. High committal moves. Oh damn. That was easy. I'll just try to get another one. Oh, yeah. Damn,
Nope, that's
Marco.
it.
Damn, Marco, you're doing so
I was
good.
doing so good at the beginning. I gave it all away.
I get it all the way. It's like crypto.
Yeah.
Did you ever have crypto?
Yeah, I lost money on that shit.
You did. Pretty cold. You fold.
Yeah, well, I was that
At
pulled.
least got you down to one life.
Fall here, just say it. You fold.
Yeah, I pulled when I shouldn't
You
have.
shouldn't have. Yep.
Come on.
Buy what?
That's good.
What were you buying? Weed?
No, paying bills.
Oh, okay, that's all it was.
Yeah.
How much did you have?
500.
Oh, that's not bad. And how much did it depreciate?
No, 500 is what I pulled out.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. So what are we talking?
It was like something like 800 total, right? So I lost about $300 in that one in crypto.
No lie.
In my other stocks, it was okay, right? But like in crypto specifically,
What were you invested in?
it was like a multi crypto one, so it wasn't Ether.
Oh, I was gonna get.
Uh,
Damn it.
What'd you say?
it wasn't Ether, but it was a coin that was based off of Ethereum. Was the main one that I started with,
Yeah.
and then I started investing in the general Bitcoin, like standard Bitcoin,
Uh-huh.
right? And I just wasn't seeing any kind of returns in that when I was doing it through the Cash App on that one. Regular stocks, though, you see, slow but positive returns on that one. I was like, wait, what was it?
You want to do one more rando and switch it up?
Uh,
Or just switch it up?
let's switch it up. Let me get some chips, food, please. Logan. I can get it. Oh, thank you. No, oh yeah. It's right here. Okay, thank you. I like this stuff a lot. Oh, it's a brand new one too. God damn.
Yeah, that's a freshie.
They're getting treated to some ASMR of opening.
I really want to get a fucking. I really want to save up for like a PS5 or some shit because I want to play fucking Black Myth and Gone. Everything I've
Don't
seen
break
about
off.
that game has been pretty good.
Yeah, a lot of people like it.
It's about time we made a good Monkey King game.
Hey.
Are we doing regular characters? Or are we doing like anything like different for our parts or anything? Make any challenges? Make it a little different?
No items.
We can do no items. Are we doing regular characters, no items to start for our first race?
Sure.
Cool. Where am I? Uh,
Damn, this is so good.
Hell's turned off. Yep.
Wait, did I accidentally pick Mario?
I think you want to go back?
Yeah. I thought I was getting Rosalina.
Gosh.
I thought I got Rosalina.
Ah,
Pauline.
her character model is weird.
Oh yeah,
Pauline?
she's the weirdest looking one.
Because she's crouching? Yeah.
Looking like a straight human. Oh, ew, she just looked to the side.
She heard you, bro. I think she is a human. I think she's the only one that actually is a human.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah, because look at Peach compared to her.
Mm. It is a weird model.
And look at like Bowser compared to her. Oh, she's scared. Like,
Oh, I seen
More.
that. Look at that.
you see the difference?
Look at that. Bowser
Yeah.
sized. Oh.
Bows.
Look at that Bowser size. That's what he said.
Yeah, the first one we do no items. The second one we do all standard cart.
There's this dude that's been on Instagram that I've been seeing. He's getting like girls to take their socks off and stuff.
Okay.
Trying to tell them like the whole chiropractic thing. Um, like how your feet. It's like the same thing. Like he was like, yeah, this part affects your back, and like this part affects your this part. But essentially, what he's doing, like I'm pretty sure he's a scammer. He's trying to he's getting girls to take off their socks and show him
Their feet.
their feet, and he's like,
He's touching them.
yeah, touching them essentially, and getting them to take off their socks and such good stuff. And then the people in the comments were like, dude, this guy can't keep getting away with this. And even in the video that I just saw, it was she's like, do I have to take my socks off? And he's like, yeah.
He may as well just be a foot doctor.
What I'm saying,
You gotta be weird to be a foot doctor,
yeah,
right?
definitely.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have to be
I feel
into
like
feet to
I
be a
feel like
foot
there has to
doctor.
be something a little bit weird. Yeah, there's some that
Same with
means you go into feet.
gynecology and that shit, bro. You have to like, cause you're not dealing with normal stuff. You're not just dealing with like good, healthy stuff all the time.
Oh
You're
yeah, no,
dealing with the worst of
yeah,
the worst
yeah. You'll see some
of the
blue, that
bodies.
blue waffle,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
like what?
He's like,
To be a urologist.
Urologist. I feel like that's a
just
little bit
collecting
better.
piss all over,
Collecting piss.
and testing it. Just yeah, they've been drinking asparagus.
Everybody's a fan of their own brand.
Oh mother, that's wild. But actually, that I've never thought about that before. You know, like I've never thought about the fact that yeah, maybe
You
that's the
thinking?
reason. Like
I never thought about you
it's
thinking.
it's of course,
I'm
motherfucker.
just kidding.
No, but like about like why maybe it's because of weird reasons why certain people get into the fields of medicine. You know what I mean?
Because they're just like weird.
Yeah,
No,
and
for
that's their
sure.
way of like getting away with it.
What's it called? My you met him, John, at the barbecues.
Yeah,
Um, my stepdad's daughter's husband. Uh, what's it called? So my stepsister's husband is how I should say it. So
Yeah, I was like,
yeah, I always try to make it sound more confusing than it is. My stepsister's husband, John, his daughter, she likes like she was cool with killing things and being around like animal deaths or whatever, and then cutting them open and like trying to see what's like on the inside, but she's hella interested. I'm like, damn, I was never like that.
yeah, bless you.
Thank you.
There's a certain like separation from life that you gotta be in order to like be interested in dissecting it. You know what I mean?
yeah.
The innards of something.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I have my curiosities, but I genuinely don't know if I could like be like okay. You know what I mean? Like,
Your
or
kid
how I
doing
feel.
that?
You know what I mean?
Your kid doing that?
With my kid, yeah, with my kid, sure, fine,
Oh, if
whatever.
it's my kid, then like I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm
But
gonna
I can't.
whatever
Be
to
like, hey,
make
let's
them
do this in
happy.
a safer situation. Like, I'll buy you dead things already. You don't have to kill things, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I fell right off.
I fell off a couple times already.
Damn it.
Well, I made my way back to second.
I'm like, where are the fucking items?
Yeah,
It's all about coins.
I just made my way back to second.
Yeah,
Fell off a few times.
fall off, or it's becoming slower. I don't even have no coins. What coins is gonna help me?
I just got 9.
I'm at 9 as well.
But I've hit a few of those snow patches. That's what fucks me.
I know the snow patch got to me too. Look at that. Look at that. I can't. There's no
I
way.
almost fell
time.
off right there. That would have been it for me.
I got max coins. If I can hold this turn.
Hopefully, I have to not getting
I was like, oh, the bike's gonna help me out because I usually do the bike, and then in the first one,
Fuck.
It's a
it's like,
snow place.
yeah.
But we've seen before, you can get sixth place and then get first 3 times and then still win, which doesn't make any sense.
I managed to work my way to second after I fell back far in the beginning. Skill, baby. Skill.
What will we?
Widowy hit a Widdy. Are you Widowy? Oh, Widowy gave it way more low.
What will we?
Widowy, way
How
more
much
low.
dedicated wham should I have?
Tweety S. Tweety S, way more low. Widowy.
How much dedicated wham should I have to a soda?
Like, unlimited wham.
Dedicate all your rams, son.
Unlimited wham.
Unlimited wham. Siphon your
This is
neighbor.
the second course.
Siphon your neighbor's wham.
This is like getting a 5-star meal for your second course.
Nice.
For mine. No.
Fuck! I did it too. Right behind you.
Damn. Okay, we're all neck and neck. It's gonna be
Oh,
off a little bit.
oh, fuck!
Yeah. See, you got.
Should have hit my brake. Or I didn't hit the drift.
Okay, okay. Did everything correctly. Oh my no! Oh, it's not good.
Come on, fuck! I hit the drift too cool. Fuck!
Koopa is right here, bro. No way. This is gonna be one where
I hit that drift too fucking hard.
Oh, same did I.
Same did I.
I took the corner way too tight.
That's what she said. What will we?
Come on. Fuck! I cut too hard again.
Oh my god!
Did I fall down on it?
Let's.
Oh, shit!
You thought you were dead?
Yes!
Literally thought I was dead too.
Literally, dude, literally.
Oh, I just bumped my way back into fucking third because of that.
Damn, I didn't hit the thing.
Yes, let's go speed boots. Damn, I didn't hit the fucking
No!
area.
No! Oh! Oh! Yeah! Oh!
No!
Say!
I seen that shit
That
from
was
third
insane.
person.
Fuck!
No! No! Oh, I hit No!
I seen that shit from the third person.
Alright, yeah, alright, I'll take the L. I get third though.
Fuck!
No way, like, dude, you better get the book. Oh fuck, oh fuck, no shit.
Thank God. Thank fucking God. Fuck that. I need to.
That is so good.
Fuck that.
That is.
Woo! God damn. Oh, fuck. That race just like stress, like sobered me up a bit. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Even the macho man gets stressed out from time to time. But when the macho man gets stressed, you know what he does? He backs a big pole of that mammoth jet weed and just takes that massive rip. Oh, yeah. I really channeled that right there.
Yeah, I heard it, bro.
Yeah.
I thought the Macho Man was sitting right with us, bro.
Macho Man Savage, R.I.P.
He was the Bonesaw in the original Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Boom.
Hell, I've got you for 3 more minutes of playtime.
My dad actually says that all the time.
That was definitely like an iconic moment.
For real. He's like Spider-Man, Spider Boy, or not Spider Boy, or something like that.
The human spider he wants to go
The
by.
human spider.
And
What?
yeah.
Spider-Man.
And I'm pretty sure isn't the announcer the same guy who plays fucking it's the what's his name, the actor's name, Bruce something, but he plays like Ash in Evil Dead.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's him.
I'm pretty sure too. Because Sam Raimi. Uh, wait, did Sam Raimi direct the first Spider-Man? Yeah.
He did the most
And then
of it,
Evil
right?
Dead as well. So
Yeah.
I think there are a few like really good casts, and the newspaper dude who's Tobey Maguire's boss.
oh, J. Jonah Jameson.
Oh
What's his
He's
name?
one of the best cast like comic book
Oh
like
my God,
side
what's his name?
characters.
100%.
That's like accurate to who the actual dude is. It's like it's insane.
Oh fucking, what's his name? Is
Willem Dafoe too.
Willem Dafoe's good.
Oh yeah.
That's the Goblin. Like, dude, he's the only Goblin. I don't give a fuck.
That's why I was glad they really like brought his Goblin back.
Kevin Spacey, I don't give a fuck. He played a good Lex Luthor.
Oh yeah.
Really good Lex Luthor. Pretty comically accurate Lex Luthor.
See, I can separate. I feel like that's just a problem.
Wait, you switched to
People-
Superman real quick.
I can separate art from artists, you know, and I feel like that's a problem. Like a lot of people just don't
Exactly.
like
yeah.
have
I
that
can't see
ability
it.
to.
I mean, especially in his works.
It would take something very severe, like super severe, for me to really be like, that's like 100% proven. Then I'm like, all right, you know, I really can't, you know, enjoy anything that you've done, you know.
Exactly. Or you know who fell off, but you don't really see him of anymore? Cuba Gooding Jr.
Actually, yeah,
After Snow Dogs, bro.
but he had some scandals.
Snow Dogs? No, the Disney movie Snow Dogs.
I remember watching him in Radio.
Yeah, Radio.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Actually, I did like that movie genuinely.
He
I
was
will
on the
admit.
tear through the 2000s, but then he just like stopped.
Boys in the Hood.
Obviously.
He was in was he in A Few Good Men too?
Yeah.
Like with like Tom Cruise, Robert De Niro, that military trial movie
Yeah,
shit.
You can't handle the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in there. Yeah, he's right.
Yeah, man. This map's not that bad. I fucked up once and fell to second after I had the lead for the most part.
Oh, I thought that was the end right there. First.
I got max coins at least.
Oh,
It was when I hit some grass at one point.
Oh,
on a drive.
fuck. I actually fucked up big right there. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good.
Okay, I can make the comeback from that last lap.
No, at the wall. No.
Come on. No. Oh, just
Oh, the frog got me. It hopped on top of me. No.
Oh!
Yes. Every boost.
Fuck. Wow. I really.
I need the drift. Yes, that purple.
He goes, I got that purple.
That's pretty good.
Come on, let's go.
No.
And boost, yes.
What the fuck? You gave me the shortcut?
Made the comeback though.
That's insane. I really did that first, second, third.
I think we all got first, second.
Oh
Damn.
my god! Wow.
It comes down
It's
to
a-
the last race.
I-
We've never actually done something like this before.
We all went 1 second, third. Oh my god. That's actually crazy.
Place your bets now, folks.
All right, with the tie, let's get one more rip for the last. Yeah.
Even out the odds.
Let's go. This is actually pretty hype for me right now. I've never been like a tie score like this
It's
close.
a three-way tie right now.
Damn.
Dude, this is Lightning McQueen at the Piston Cup right now. A
He
three-way
did what?
tie.
He did what this stuff?
This is like, yeah, like in that movie where
The movie where that one time where that thing
Movie.
happened, that was like
No, for real,
almost
like-
exactly like this.
our last race would be the plot of the movie of Cars.
Fast and Furious movie.
Favorite Pixar movie? Go.
They get a Pixar movie.
Yeah, specific Pixar. Mine's Cars.
Um,
Toy Story.
Toy Story.
That's Pixar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Logan.
if I have to think,
Oh, maybe Incredibles.
no, yeah, it's gotta be Toy Story for me for Pixar. I feel like
Cars or
Incredibles is one of like that's
Cars.
that's
No,
funny.
I stick with
classic
Cars.
for my thing.
I'll stick with Cars.
Monsters Inc.
Oh,
Second.
All those are classic.
oh, Susie. We scare because we care. He came flying at me and used his mind powers and started shooting laser beams at me.
Jimmy,
It's true. I saw the whole thing.
the Jimmy Neutron movie was one of the first movies I remember seeing in theaters.
Was that Pixar? No, that was DreamWorks, wasn't it?
I know, John.
No, yeah, but Jimmy
Nickelodeon.
Neutron was was sick as fuck.
Jimmy Neutron movie was a Nickelodeon production.
Yeah. I feel
Universal
like
Paramount.
I feel like one of the first Nickelodeon movies I saw in theaters was the Rugrats in Paris.
Oh, Rugrats and Parents. I had that VHS on repeat, bro.
Right, the orange VHS.
Orange VHS, bro.
The Nickelodeon when they had the orange VHSs for on home shit.
And when we
What's the
ran,
last course?
All right, get it, boys. Locked in.
Wow.
Toads.
oh, and a classic one.
All right,
This is pure.
let's get it.
What you call it?
Let's get it.
Skill.
Okay.
Picture drift.
What is that? What is the rungs for? What the fuck? Man,
Yeah, let me catch that drift early.
yeah, we're almost on the grass.
Damn, a couple coins. Let's go.
What about my coins, Dad? Come on. Oh, dude, I didn't even. Okay, I got to get that coin.
I missed them.
I
got
missed
I
that
got
too. Damn it.
close.
Okay.
But I got that close in drift. Drifted way too fucking early. That's gonna cost me real bad. I need the coins in. There we go. Oh, he's got one.
Thank God, I didn't go out. I let you coffee.
Switch drift. This point. There we go. Come on. There we go. Good point. What's that one? Good distance. There we go. Yes. Come on. There it is. There it is. Fuck.
Yes!
Oh. Fuck! And I hit the sand. Fuck!
Go!
Fuck!
Let's go!
Fuck!
I was on his ass the entire time.
That little wall bump cost me it all.
Yeah.
I had that whole fucking race.
Oh.
I had the whole fucking race.
You did. I
was actually fucking like that was probably my best performance like ever. You know what I mean?
Oh, right at the end.
Fuck! I hit the drift right too early. Like that fucking hair too early.
2/3 of the race finished. I know. 3/4 of
Fuck. God damn.
That was a good one, boys.
That's why, kids, you always smoke weed.
Finish it off with some more talking and smoking, or what?
Damn. Do you want to fuck around anything more?
No, one more race, or
One
one
more
more,
race?
one more set.
Sure.
Hit some zombies.
Damn. That's cool. Let's play dart! I'm just kidding.
I'll play dart.
Let's
do it all.
Or what other game do we
Let's
have
keep
right
it
now?
going.
I don't have any other game actually. Yeah, go for it.
One more.
This time,
Regular characters. Let's do a different. Let's look through the items thing.
well, instead of the item, all standard, like standard
Standard
cards.
cards.
Okay. For sure, mine was mostly standard.
Yeah, yours looks pretty much good. Yeah, yeah.
That's not at all. Wait, this one? Or is it?
It's that one. Yeah.
Oh, does that count?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's info. The 8 one. Right up.
Yeah.
You already got
It's that one. Yeah.
that.
Is it listed?
Mhm.
Since there's two different standards, can I choose between blue or standard? Or do I have to go standard?
No, that was like standard for Mario Kart. Yeah.
I wanted to. Watch it be extra.
So no items or coins.
Damn, no items or coins? What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
What the
With
fuck?
random force, let's do it.
Damn.
wait,
That's
That's full boost.
all right. Let's take another.
This brings it to another level.
We got.
Should we
gotta
up?
go around.
Hey, wait.
I'm interested.
Yeah.
Wait, should we even up it further and go from 100 to 150 cc?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
This is insane.
Because I feel like without the items or the
We're
coins,
gonna
it's gonna feel a little slow.
Goddamn right. You're goddamn right.
Will the boys become men? This was
We're the
separate.
boys
This was
become-
separates the Mario Kart men.
The Mario Kart from the men. Logan, I gotta tell you something. Right now, you're giving me wizard. Wizard vibes. Because of the hood and the hair coming from out. You should be a wizard for Halloween.
You know, there's a certain type of clan that likes to call themselves.
Here, wait.
I did not know that. I did not know that that's what they call
You
themselves.
didn't know that? That's
wait.
their higher rankings.
No, I did not.
Does that make it word better?
Yeah, I like that. I didn't know that's what they call themselves. Are you for real? That's gross.
Yeah,
Wait.
dude. Grand
It's up.
Wizards, High Wizards. That's literally the rankings
Yeah.
of the KKK.
The Grand Wizard.
That's how you know they were made by white dudes because that's their rank.
Damn.
Bunch of nerds.
I gotta fix this. Fix this.
I didn't get a hit.
Y'all have $50,000 deposited in your bank account tomorrow. Right when you wake up, you have $50,000 in your bank account. What do you do?
Wake up with what?
50,000. I'm buying myself a $10,000 car, right?
Same.
And then the 40,000 is going into the stocks, knowing what I know now.
Honestly,
I mean, the Apple.
Uh,
I heard Apple's actually a pretty good thing.
Apple's consistent,
Returns.
right? If you're putting it, so like here's the thing, right? It, uh, not a financial advice, right? But if you're getting like 8% a day, right, and you have $1,000 invested, you're getting $10 a day, right?
Passive
So
income right there.
passive income, $10, right? Like if you actually allow yourself to save,
If you put, so that means 10,000 would be $100.
there you go, right?
$100,000. $1,000.
Yeah. So if you put that much away, you can kind of live comfortably, $1,000 a month,
So
right?
if you're investing millions into this stuff, you're getting tens of thousands of dollars back,
Yes,
which is insane.
on the day. Yeah, all you gotta do is cash out on the daily. You know
That's
what I mean?
insane to think about.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, you're like, yeah, the percentage is working my favor when I got millions on slice.
Yeah. Right. That's how trust fund people work on. That's the money that gets invested in all these stocks and stuff. That's how it works for them. So if you,
That's when they say they make my money work for me.
yeah, 100%, right?
God damn, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, because like, yeah, if you're at the lower end, only getting thousands, you're getting dollars back, and you're in the tens of thousands, you're getting $10 back, 100,000, now you're getting $1,000 back. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the big money is the millions.
Yeah.
Really.
So if you put in enough, you can live comfortably just riding off of that. It's like in you guys remember Big Daddy,
yeah.
right? Well, he got his settlement after getting hit with the car or whatever it was, and then later on in the movie, right?
That was Big Daddy.
No. Yeah, that's not Big Daddy.
Yes,
It
he,
was.
he that is what happens.
No,
But
he
it's just
adopts Big
hold
Daddy.
on.
He adopts the kid.
Yes, but that is what happens. It just doesn't happen during the movie itself. That's how he has money. Then later on, when they're in explaining,
Wait, Big Daddy, he doesn't have money.
Adam Sandler movie. He's
yes,
living in a New York. He's sharing an apartment with people and shit.
yes, that's how he's able to afford money. Is because that's what
Afford
he's
money?
yeah. Because he used to be a lawyer,
I
right?
don't
He
remember that
listen.
being part of the movie
Okay,
at
so
all.
here
I don't mean to cut
it,
you
it
off.
They're
I'm
connected?
literally just confused
yeah,
as fuck.
They're
in
connected?
Big Daddy, the Adam Sandler's character used to be a lawyer, right?
Yeah, I know that.
He hasn't been a lawyer for X amount of time, and the money that he's been living off of, right, has been from an accident that he invested into stocks, right? They play that bit of information off in the beginning, right? And then they pay that off as a joke later on when he's taking care of the kid. The kid, he's teaching the
Oh,
kid to
when
throw the soup can.
Microsoft just went down
Microsoft
3 points.
went down 3 points because his money was invested in Microsoft. So because Microsoft went down 3 points, they're not doing too hot, right? So they gotta be a little bit frugal on the money. That's the joke there, right? And that's why she's all like, nice, like you're teaching the kid to be cheap and right. So like that's the joke there.
I didn't realize
It's
that.
a people with it's a people with money joke, right? It's
Wow,
a yeah, it's
That's
a
actually funny.
yeah, it's really
that's
funny when
actually very clever and intelligent.
But,
uh-huh.
but the movies aren't connected in the sense like
Yeah.
they're like the same people. I thought that's what you were saying, which is what I was gonna be.
No, yeah. But that's what
I
happens.
feel
That's how he has money in the movie. It's that it's from a settlement from a car accident.
so. You pretty much kind of pull that and just like invest like all the money and just live off that
Yeah,
essentially,
it just kind of
and be
No,
able
I
to do
asked
what
him.
you need
Wait,
to.
did you hear it? I asked
Yeah,
him.
yeah, $50,000.
What would you do?
Honestly, I probably put 25,000 towards my house, like my house
Renovation?
payment. No, like
Oh,
my house payment, at least like my mortgage shit, like to pay off my house debt.
that's what you're showing me.
Yeah, at least try to like get closer to paying off that, and then probably put at least like 10 to 15 into renovations, and then the rest try to save and probably use a little bit, divide a little bit into like investment, and just the rest just have like as like be like, all right, now we have savings, like you know what I mean? Start being able to like just build a bank a little bit more, have a little bit more of a comfortable life, not go excessive, but you know what I mean? Like
Right.
at least at that point, like try to at least plan it out for a little bit and like do a couple things at a time with it. At this, invest a little, but like I want to definitely pay off more of my house because just to take a few years off, you know what I mean? Because that would make a big chunk, just 25,000.
Yep. That's basically half a year's work.
Yeah, essentially, like
that's a good
right
investment
away,
too.
and
Yeah.
that's a few years like closer that we could be to banking off of the house because the mortgage is paid off. Because once you pay off your mortgage, you can actually start collecting for owning the property at that point, for owning it all. That's one of the benefits about buying property too, like because it's a lot, or buying land.
That shit burns smooth.
That's something I'm trying to look into. Being able to like just find property and build off land and build like a little mini place and just have a little homestead.
I'm like, yo, they rent at your spot. Let me build a shed over there, Chris.
Yo, like that, but that's the type of shit like, ooh, that. I'm glad I changed all that out. That's so nice. Um, that was some shit like we would want to do, like buy a few acres, like you know what I mean, like
Set up a little compound.
honestly, yeah, no, like, but like a village, like essentially,
Yeah.
like little homestead, like village, not necessarily compound, like actual like village, like and be able to be self sufficient, like, and for the most part, like off grid. You know what I mean? Or be able to have like an off grid scenario.
As much as you can, right? Yeah.
Yeah, privacy, all that. You know what I mean? Like, I would love that shit. Being able to just be self sustaining, where I don't necessarily need to like fucking occasionally go into town, but
You
still
remove your footprint,
yeah,
carbon footprint
and
off the
just be able to
environment.
do bare minimum of like doing something online that just creates just enough like money that when we need to go to town or like do a few things or want to do some things like we can.
And even like access to having things online, like you can be off the grid and like
Yeah,
they have these satellite networks now that you're able to access that they're giving up to different remote locations that don't have traditional access to internet, right? And so long as you still have a VPN on your phone or whatever, right? you're still off the grid,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah, cool. You're able to use this phone and then have that and hook up to those satellites and you're
But you
good.
can be self-sustaining. You just grow crops all day. You hang out, like do what you want. Like you're at peace. Like you can meditate all fucking day. Like I would honestly, that would be a dream for me, especially just being away from everything and everyone. Like, not like I don't mean like in you guys, but like society type
No,
wise.
he hates us.
I know.
I'd buy one of those work vans and then fucking like renovate it and then make it like
Well,
the best fucking.
see, that's one thing that's cool.
I want the full RV, I guess.
her mom put in the will like Daphne's gonna she gets they have like an old 70s like Volkswagen camper van. Yeah, so yeah, the plan is to like we're gonna have restore that and like honestly one of our dreams is to like restore that and just like go take like a camping trip like down like the PCH. Like she's always wanted to take me like and like be able to camp out along the beaches and shit like that and just like just explore and just like show me everything.
Let's get it, boys.
All right. This is a first for us. We've never done this type of race before, everyone.
It's a skill issue.
This is all about literally cart control and skill. Oh, excite bike to start. This is a fun challenge. No items, no coins.
Straight speed.
Yeah, straight speed and drifts. Damn it. Did we all miss the boost there? Fine. Damn it. How did I land on like just enough off that shit? I hate when you like just land over one of the ramps.
Yeah.
Just enough that you can't like hit it.
Pretty thinking speed.
Yeah.
Ah, out of the grass. Damn it, I was on his ass too.
Let's
Nice.
go. That last drift saved me there, and you with that fuck up. Damn it, I missed it. I need to push drift. Damn it. Fuck. I had a little bit of mud there. There we go. Come on. There we go. Damn it. I had an early mud slip, and that cost me. And not getting a boost.
Oh,
And then Marco had a slip,
I didn't get a boost.
and that cost him the second.
Wait, who's Link?
I am. Fuck you! And you pushed me to the grass, you bitch.
Actual Marco? Marco did that?
Yeah, I did that.
Oh shit!
Literally, yeah, you just knocked me to the grass. Fuck you.
He said, yeah, I did that. That's over, boys. Oh shit, you guys are pretty close though. Not gonna lie. Damn! On
Oh, I'm fucking actually genuinely pissed you actually managed to push me on the grass right there.
That's insane.
I didn't do it intentionally, but I'm not sorry I did it.
Yeah, elite competitive.
Fuck.
Use whatever means you have to win.
Yeah. No,
Especially
I didn't
because
do it
it's the no
intentionally,
points,
but
no
I'm not
items.
sorry.
Fuck. God damn. No, you're not.
Yeah, I'm not sorry.
I know you're not. But I respect it at the
Not
same
sorry,
time,
but
but
I'm trying
I can still be mad about
I
it.
want your feelings.
I can respect but be mad. God damn.
He's like, damn it.
Come on.
Oh, these things don't charge you up with coins anyways because there's no coins in here.
This
Fuck.
guy. I'm getting coins. Nah.
Yeah, nah.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh, fuck.
What? I did not need that. Okay, that's big effective right there. Dude, this track is fucked. Oh. almost went off. That was insane.
All right. Bam. Bam.
Damn, we're
Bam.
all neck and neck.
Bam.
Fuck!
Bam.
That cost me
Bam.
everything right
Bam.
there. That cost me
Bam.
everything.
Bam. I hope it was worth it. Bam. Bam.
Fuck!
That cost me everything.
On this track?
It was every last penny.
Oh fuck! I hit the wall. That's not
Me
good.
too.
Come on, just make a few more. Fuck! More fuck.
Make a few more.
Make a few more fuck ups, guys.
Make a few more.
Meanwhile, I'm making fuck ups.
Make a few more.
God damn it. This track is fucked without fucking coins or items.
Just fuck it up.
That one slip cost me everything, but I could at least still maintain third. As sad as that sounds.
As sad as that sounds.
Cost me everything.
God damn. It did though. Like, we were at least all at even pace, but that one thing cost me to fall so far behind you guys.
Oh fuck! I missed that.
You guys at least still been keeping neck and neck.
No! Cost. That cost me. I'm only getting second.
Thank God there's no blue shells.
God damn, yeah, that's the dub right here. I can't get it.
Bam.
Yeah, man, gotta play perfect games, essentially. You gotta not fuck up.
Yeah.
That's the best fit. You gotta, yeah. That,
We're at least still that far ahead of everyone, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Damn, me and him are tied. You've only gotten third place, it looks like.
Damn it.
Was that 2 races? Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah.
redeem it. I gotta redeem it.
Oh.
Ah, shit.
Is this one from Double Dash? Is that what it said?
This one's not bad. It is a GameCube.
Yeah, for Mario Kart Double Dash, right? Because that's the only Mario Kart there.
I think.
Dude, and
I don't know why I thought we were gonna go in his mouth.
that's what you said.
Ew.
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 Come on.
Wow, perfect race, boys. No fuck ups. Just watch. Don't worry.
Ah.
Ooh, almost hit the wall.
Damn it, hit the wall.
Haha, I didn't get the boost. Neither of you. Haha, you guys suck.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh, it's so nice knowing that no items are coming from behind me to fucking get me.
God damn.
Knowing that only your skills can get you close to this perfection. No! Oh! Oh! That was insanely close. I did hit the wall, so it's not going to be a perfect run. So I
Oh,
say that.
nice.
Oh, I hit the wall again. Not a perfect run. Fuck. Sorry.
Ah, I hit the fucking grass.
Hell yeah, I got two. Damn, Rosalina's really on my ass.
Oh, fuck. I almost fell off right there. Trying to get that fucking thing off the bridge. Fucked up bad, too.
Damn,
Maybe
Rosalina's
third
really
again.
on me. I'm kind of scared right now.
I fucked up too much.
Bro, fuck off me, bro. I know you're tensing up them cheeks right now. I'm in front of the boulder right now. I thought about I'm going. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I hit that shit perfect. And I ain't doing nothing on the bridge to fuck it up. Let's go.
Damn. Fuck.
Damn it. Log in right there. I for all the
You
time.
have to drift it and you have to hold it.
You have to hold that shit. That's
Fuck!
that's a really good one right there.
Oh, that's not gonna cost me, but
Oh,
still.
That's a really good one right there. You gotta hold that shit.
Damn it.
that was third. Yeah, I think Chris may or may not be out of the right.
Yeah, I don't think I can catch up to second.
Yeah.
The last one.
We'd have to royally fuck up. Which in this mode is kind of hard to do.
Rainbow Road, Rainbow Road.
Yeah. This rainbow.
Oh,
my God.
no!
To
Fuck.
end it off.
All right.
This is like a straight drifting match.
Yeah,
Yeah.
straight
Is it
chaos.
like
right.
7 laps?
But there's no item, so it's not chaos. This is
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be insane.
Yeah, 7 laps.
Oh god. You could literally drift around this whole thing, I think. No, you can't right now. Almost. That's not good.
Damn.
We're really laughing for that now.
Come on, let this be my comeback on this. Yes! Come on!
No!
This is my shit! I'm the drift master on this one!
Yeah, it's because you're getting those. Those boosts actually.
Yeah!
Alright, fuck it.
Damn.
All right, the redeem on the last at least.
Yeah, so Logan with 2 dubs tonight. Let's go.
I had the most drift control at least. It's still third. I'm still proud of that one though. I'm proud of that one at least.
Damn.
That shows some drift control at least. Holding that and I kept getting every boost.
I like how you were mad at getting third earlier or whatever.
That one race, at least I'm like, hey, that showed at least I was better at controlling my drifts.
Now we know, boys,
But I
without
still know.
items, your boy Logan still holds up.
On these courses at least.
Yeah.
We got to do this again next week.
Don't forget to like, comment, and
Hell yeah.
subscribe tonight.
Thanks all for tuning in.
Share,
Appreciate
clip,
you.
do what you gotta do.
Comment, help us out. We appreciate you all, everything.
Check us out. Love you. Appreciate you. Thank you.
And keep smoking.
Keep smoking.